Good morning, everyone. Happy 11th of October. You have to excuse the light. It is still quite dark outside. Today, my parents are coming over, so we were planning to go for a walk, but the heavens have just opened. So yeah, let me turn you around. Hang on. Yeah, it's a little bit wet out there. Oh, getting water on the phone. You can see it in the puddles. Yeah, it's just absolutely chucking it down. Not entirely sure. Yes, and my cloths that were probably dry yesterday are now soaking wet. Never mind. Maybe not going for a walk, but we'll see. Some waterproofs won't hurt, I'm sure. Morning everyone, happy 12th of October. My apologies once again for no video yesterday, but yes, I was with my parents all day and I had an absolutely fantastic day. It's always such a joy to see them and spend time with them. It always makes me feel really good and warm and all the good fuzzy feelings, so that's fantastic. And yeah, had a really lovely day. So despite the rain that I will have shown you in the morning, it did clear up for about 2, maybe 3 hours, and within that window we actually managed to go out for our walk. So we did get the walk in, which you will have seen footage of, and it was absolutely brilliant. So I had a really lovely day and I think they did too, so really happy. Right, on to some crafty goodness. I have finished the version of Clue 1 for the Mystery Knit Along Geo Gradient that I've been working on. I finished it this morning, last minute, I know, but I did it, I managed it. So I am ready for Clue 2, which I'm super excited about because that will arrive in our inbox at some point today. And I'm super excited to get back on track and back in the Mystery Knit Along, train, if that kind of makes sense. I don't know, but I am super excited and I'm looking forward to seeing where Stephen's vision will take us because, yeah, I think we're all ready to get going properly again. So yeah, very excited. Anyway, spoiler warning, I'm going to show you what my words. Spoiler warning, I am going to show you my completed version of Clue 1 of the Mystery Knit Along Geo Gradient. So again, spoiler warning, I'm about to show you. And here she is, all done and ready for Clue 2 to begin. I absolutely love this and I'm really pleased to see it finished. This final triangle, which was this one here, was a little bit tricky until I got my head around it, to be honest, because I kept flipping the work, but I realised I didn't actually need to do that because then I was thinking, how am I going to keep flipping the work when I'm getting a smaller space? And yeah, I managed to figure it out, so it was all good. I have got a bit of lumpiness going on here, but I think that's because I just haven't finished tying. I haven't sewn it all properly together here. Everything's loose in the middle, so it needs pulling in and tightening. But yeah, really pleased with how it looks. I think my colours look beautiful and it's nice to see them butting up against the other colours as well, like ones that are really far apart, and they just look really nice together. I'm so pleased with my colour choice. Yeah, and I'm just super excited to see this grow and become much, well, for me anyway, to become Stephen's vision. So I'm very excited. I chose this version of Clue 1 to do because although Stephen's version, the official version of Clue 1, is beautiful, I just needed something a little bit more challenging for me personally anyway. And this was something new, and I thought, yes, I'm going to give that a go. I'm going to try it, see how I get on. This version is by Inez, and her username on Ravelry is Pink Queen Yarns. I will link in the description below the link to this specific project page on her Ravelry, because she has noted how to do this version on her Ravelry page. But yeah, I do really like it, and this was in keeping with what I had in mind when I knew we had to redo Clue 1. I really wanted to do something that kind of had a nod to Stephen's fragmentation shawl, because I absolutely love that shawl. I think it's beautiful, and it will happen one day, it will. But yeah, I really wanted to do something that was kind of a nod to that sort of design, and this encompassed that for me, so I'm really, really pleased. And I do actually really love it. I think it's beautiful. So that is my Clue 1. I'm going to have I have started tying in ends. Look at this. Started tying them in. There are a lot of ends to finish tying in, but at least I've started. It looks well tidy. But yeah, the only thing I need to do now is just figure out if I need to remove the provisional cast on stitches. So these are all holding live stitches. So once I remove this provisional cast on, I will have all live stitches again. So yeah, I just need to figure out if that is the next step, if I need to unpick all the provisional cast-ons and put it all on live needle, put all the live stitches on a needle, a big circular. I don't know. So that's what I need to figure out. But yeah, I'm totally ready for Clue 2. So yeah, bring on Clue 2. I am ready. Yes, I hope that you're happy with the version of Clue 1 that you decided to do, and yeah, let's embrace Clue 2. And yeah, I'm ready to get all excited again and have a mystery. So the spoiler warnings will start to have meaning again. I feel like all the spoiler warnings with this Clue 1 haven't really needed to be there, but I've put them there because I feel like that's the nature of a mystery knit along. You have to put spoiler warnings in. But yes, any spoiler warnings going forward will be proper spoiler warnings. So I'm going to grab a cup of tea and then I'm going to get back to work. And yeah, I'm looking forward to speaking to you all in a little bit. Hello everybody, a quick afternoon check-in. As I'm sure you're all aware, Clue 2 has landed. It is now with us. I did go in. Oh, I nearly picked up the wrong thing then. Oh, you saw a right close-up of my lovely forehead. But anyway, Clue 2 is with us. Oh, it's so exciting. And yeah, I'm super excited. I did read a little smidgen of it on my lunch break, and the mohair dare is with us. Sooner than expected, but that is exciting. Initially, I wasn't going to do the mohair dare. I've never done the mohair dare. But I thought, because my clue ends differently to how Stephen's clue ends. Stephen's clue ends with one colour as the outside edge. The clue that I've done ends with one of each. All of the colours, basically. Each edge is a different colour, so it encompasses all four of them. So I was wondering, would that affect the pattern when I get to the new clue? Now, spoiler warning, I'm going to talk a little bit about the start of Clue 2, so spoiler warning. I'm going to carry on. Spoiler warning has been given. So at the start of Clue 2, we are picking up stitches and we are working on two sides. Now, we're also starting with colour A. So here's colour A. And as you can see, I've started picking up the stitches here, and that is my colour A. So I think it'll look fine. I think it'll look absolutely fine doing the first section of Clue 2 in colour A next to my colour A. However, Stephen has given us a mohair dare. I can't remember if I said that, but he's given us a mohair dare. I probably have. It's been one of those days yet again. But being as he has given us a mohair dare, I thought I will... Oh, sorry, alarm's going off. Oh, that's really well timed and my arm hurts. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, right. I think... Oh, no. I think we're sorted. Anyway, Stephen has suggested maybe colour A, or was it colour D, I think, maybe, for the mohair dare. So, being as I am using colour A and it's going to be against colour A, I'm going to use some mohair. I've never used mohair, as I said, in a Stephen West mystery knit-along before, but there's always time to begin. So, I'm going to do it. And I have this lovely mohair in my stash that I'm bringing out. It was bought for me by my partner's mum for my birthday. Thank you very much once again. And here it is. So this is it. It's backwards, isn't it? I think it's backwards. I think someone told me that it wasn't backwards, but I'm still convinced that's backwards. But it is Silk Kid mohair. Unfortunately, I don't know how to pronounce the... Oh dear, there we go. I don't know how to pronounce the name of the yarn, but it is beautiful. That is the colour. I'm going to hold it up next to... Hang on, this is really difficult. There we go. So it's going to lighten my colour A bit more. So I think that's going to work. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the mohair dare. I'm going to hold this one with my colour A. So obviously that's not going to happen until I finish work. I don't finish work for another 2 hours. So I better get stuck in to work, I mean, not the pattern. But I will be back for another check-in. Whether I'll have done any work, I don't know. Hopefully, but I can't, no promises there. As I say, work's been excessively busy today. So no promises in progress, but I will try to get at least something for you that's a little bit different. But yeah, I'll check back with you all in a little bit. Good afternoon, everyone. I am back for my final check-in of today. Gosh, I am so happy to be finished with work. Initially I was going to go for a little walk after work, but I did change my mind and I decided to watch Linda Simpson's live, because I noticed that she was going live at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock is the time I finished work, and I thought, oh, perfect, I can join her live. So I watched her live. Absolutely love Linda Simpson. I will link her below, link her channel below, the Disley Sisterz Creationz. Absolutely fantastic channel, and if you can join one of her lives, I do highly recommend it. Linda is absolutely wonderful. So yeah, I took a little hour and spent some time watching Linda and June, her sister. Absolutely wonderful. So yeah, that's what I did instead of going for a walk. I may still pop out for a walk. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, it is quite, yeah, it's good. I mean, I've got to hurry if I'm going to go for a walk. Let's basically put it that way. So yes, I might do it tomorrow morning instead, because I have done a lot of hours today. Anyway, crafty stuff. So the first item that I'm going to show you is one that I mentioned in, I think it was the last Vlogtober episode. I did mention it, and I just wanted to show you what I've done on it. I've not done a massive amount, but that is my pink Fizz. So this is the pink Fizz sweater by Andrea Mowry. In the last one, I was trying to decide whether or not to work on this or my flax sweater, but I decided on this. And all I needed to do was pull out the sleeve and pull it back, because I made it to about 1 inch too long. So I needed to rip back the sleeve to about 1 inch and then restart the ribbing. That's what I've done. There you go. Obviously I haven't finished the ribbing, but that's not going to take me too long to do now. So yeah, at least that is underway. I feel really happy for doing that. And I realised that I used totally different needles for this project than I did for my flax sweater. So there's no reason why I can't do both at the same time, but at least that is underway again. And yeah, I'm hoping to have this sweater finished soon, because the weather is turning. It is getting a little chillier. Still not quite there, but we're getting there. So it'd be nice to have a nice new sweater to wear, and this is very warm. So yeah, my lovely pink Fizz. I'm pleased that it's back on needles of some sort. So at least progress is being made again. Okay, now we are on to the Stephen West Mystery Knit Along Geo Gradient Clue 2. Now, I am so excited to be starting Clue 2. I have started it, little spoiler there, I have started it. I didn't finish tying in all my ends of Clue 1 because I was too excited to start Clue 2. So that's what I did in the end, I just started Clue 2. So without further ado, spoiler alert, I am about to show my progress on Stephen West's Mystery Knit Along Geo Gradient Clue 2. Massive spoiler warning, as I said, because this is all new stuff. It's very exciting. So yes, once again, spoiler warning. If you don't want to see anything to do with Clue 2 of Stephen West's Mystery Knit Along Geo Gradient, then I would look away now or skip to tomorrow's video. So you have been warned. I'm about to show it. Right, so I have started section 9 and we were given the mohair there. And I took the challenge, as you will have seen a few moments ago. I mean, it feels ages ago to me, but it was only a few moments ago for yourselves. So I chose to add in some mohair. This is my mohair. Now I feel the camera is in the right orientation. That is the yarn I'm using as my mohair. And I believe this is the name of the yarn. I unfortunately cannot pronounce that, and is it Hirtagarn? I could have that totally wrong, but yes, that is the yarn that I'm using as my mohair along with colour A. So here we go. This is what I've done so far. It's not a massive amount. There you go. It's very, very small amount. In fact, I've just finished the first colour, which is colour A. So I've picked up the stitches. When I say picked up, I put back on the needle the stitches along one edge and then also along the other edge. And I think you can just about see the mohair running throughout. It's not creating a massive, oh, it is actually creating a little bit of a difference, which is nice. That's what I wanted because I knew that I'd be having colour A against colour A, and I thought maybe the mohair might break it up a little bit. And also I've never done a mohair dare before, so let's bring it on. Let's spice this up a bit. So that's what I did. And as you can see, we've got some lovely yarn overs going on. I love a yarn over. I absolutely love yarn overs. So I'm really pleased to see some textural stuff going on. Obviously there's not a lot to show you, but that is basically all I've done so far. My plan is I'm going to get tea on, and then I'm going to sit down and I'm going to work some more on this and hopefully get some more done. Because again, tomorrow I'm working. So yes, that is the situation. I might go out for a quick walk actually. I'm changing my mind. I'm going to go out for a quick walk. So this is what I've done so far. As you can see, these stitches across here and these stitches down here are now in progress once again. I believe it's going to go wrong way. I think it might go that way. That's what I'm thinking. And we also have an I-cord edge going on. So that kind of indicates to me a little bit of shape. So I reckon we're going to go, ooh, we seem to be coming in this direction. So I'm super excited. I'm super happy to have this on my needles, and I'm super excited to get more stuck in. But as I say, I've decided that I'm going to go for a walk, so better get a wiggle on. So that was my mystery knit along. Wait, hold the phone. I have something else to show you. I totally forgot. I had a delivery yesterday. I completely forgot. It's alright, I got so distracted with my parents coming that I totally forgot anything else that happened in that day, apart from spending time with my parents. But I did have a delivery. Okay, so this delivery, I'll try and be super fast. This delivery was a subscription box that I got last month, I think. And it's the second one I've got. And yeah, it is sewing related. So if you're not fussed about sewing, it's probably not worth staying for. So have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. However, if you're just curious and you do like sewing, then stay tuned because it's very exciting. So I treated myself to another Sew Hayley Jane subscription box. This is the subscription honestly, this is the subscription box for, where are we? We're in October, aren't we? This is the subscription box for October. And I really wanted this one because I love the month of October, and I thought, well, I got my birthday month, so I'll get October as well. Still debating November. I don't think I'm going to get it for November, but we'll see. Anyway, this is the box. There's the front open, and there we are. last month in September was the last month that we got the fat quarters. So the box that I go for is the classic box, so it's the middle of the subscriptions. There's a mini, classic and luxury. I usually go for the classic, and the classic you get 2.5 meters of the main fabric, and Hayley has now changed it so that you now get in the classic box anyway, I can't remember for the other two, but I know for the classic you now get 2.5 meters of the main fabric, and instead of the fat quarters we get around about a meter of a complementary fabric or another fabric, because a lot of people will be becoming inundated with fat quarters. As lovely as they are, they're not the best for deciding what to do with. So I'm going to get into this box because, as I say, I want to go for a walk. So it is issue 59. We get this lovely booklet with our subscription, and the theme it's a kind of magic. So for October 2023, I don't know what is wrong with my mouth today. Apparently I'm having issues speaking, so bear with me. But this booklet is lovely. You get some absolutely lovely ideas and things like that within the book. So they'll give you what people have made, make of the month, there we go. So you'll get like these little make of the months, what people have made, so you get some kind of inspiration and stuff. You also get information about the fabric. You also get some QR codes for the fabric in the box in case you did want to order any more or want to know more about the fabric. Yeah, and then we also get like just some lovely makes. We also get some images of makes with the fabrics within the box. So I'm not going to show you those because I want to show you the fabric. And then we also get, let me carry on through, just seeing, we get profiles, makes gallery, really nice. Pattern pics, so ooh, I like that a lot. That's beautiful. I may have to consider. I don't wear heels, I don't wear makeup, but I do like to dress up. I certainly do. I might have to pull out some heels. I've not worn heels in years, but I've got some somewhere, maybe. All the ideas are spinning. Anyway, that's what this booklet is great for. So I'm going to put that to the side. We also had some, like a sweet treat in there. It's long gone. I ate it this morning. They were magic stars. Beautiful. I love magic stars. I can't remember the name. Milky Way magic stars? Is that what they are? I don't know, but they're in my belly now, digesting quite nicely. Then we also get something from another independent maker, and this time we got these absolutely gorgeous buttons by, what does that say, Pigeon Brushes? Oh, Pigeon Wishes. There we go, Pigeon Wishes. Look at those buttons. They're absolutely beautiful. I needed some buttons actually, so these are absolutely beautiful. So they're by Pigeon Wishes. Yes, that's it. Right, we also get a Gutermann thread for the main fabric. So that's going to be the main colour that matches closely to the main fabric. Right, now, the smaller cut of fabric that I've got is 100% cotton. Yep, 100% cotton. And I love this. Here it is. So this is inspired by Van Gogh's Starry Night. And I think you can see that without me having to say that. But how beautiful is this fabric? It is absolutely stunning. I've seen a pattern of this fabric being used for like a bag, but I'm not sure what I want to do with mine just yet. But I think it's absolutely stunning. Such a beautiful fabric, that. So I'll pop that down. Now, hang on. Let me find the booklet again. The main fabric is bear with me, it is a viscose twill. I found out where to find that from now. And it is, oh, it is absolutely beautiful. So this is the main fabric. Oh, yes. I mean, blue is my colour. I love blue. Smells really nice too. But that is the main fabric. So I have 2.5 meters of this. I could probably do something really, really pretty with that. It's lovely, isn't it? Oh, gosh, I absolutely adore it. So that is another load of fabric that I have that I can find something pretty to make with. I do absolutely love it. It's absolutely stunning. So yeah, that is my So Hayley Jane box. As I said, absolutely love it. This one is a right cheeky number and I think it's absolutely brilliant. yeah, so I'm really pleased. I'm still not 100% sure if I'm going to subscribe to November's. Hayley did say she's really happy with her fabric choice for November's subscription, so I'm still debating it. I don't know. I just don't know. I probably don't need to because I've got fabric that I need to use similar to my yarn. So let's not let the fabrics get out of control. I need to start making stuff. But anyway, I am going to go for my walk before it gets too dark, and then I'm going to make my tea, then I'm going to edit my video, and then hopefully you will be seeing this on the correct day, being the 12th of October. But we shall see how it all pans out. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you for having patience with me that I wasn't able to upload yesterday. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, have an absolutely amazing rest of the day, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.